fastest wrestling on the edge of the world!
Hooligan! Savage! One more time. Tell him to bring that chain with him.
The Mega Powers are on a long road, and at the end of that road lies the orange and blue.
And this year will be the year of the dog, because I'm coming for the Southern Rumble.
We have a new number one contender.
It's Underdog versus Undefeated at the Southern Rumble.
Well, pal, you will be no different to anyone that I've beaten before for this title.
No one's gonna stop me.
No difference.
Hashtag a willpower. We trust.
Power versus Tagataese at the Southern Rumble.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the biggest night in the SPW calendar. It's the 2021 Southern Rumble.
Introducing the challengers, accompanied to the ring by Sabrina, the team of Daddy Octane and Rockets Running Gun, the Knights of Mayhem!
Prepare for Mayhem. The Impact Pro Wrestling New Zealand Tag Team Champions are in the house here at the Southern Rumble. Rough Guts and Danny Octane have been preparing for this match for a long time. And of course, the third night, Sabrina will be watching their backs, if not getting involved herself. Though this is scheduled to be a 2-on-2 match. The Knights definitely look ready to cause mayhem tonight.
Hashtag the willpower we trust. Brother.
And their opponent, the team of Willpower and Kool Sky, the reigning, defending SPW New Zealand Tag Team Champions, the Mega Powers!
Here they come, SPW fan favorites, Kool Sky and the man of the hour, Willpower. Power, of course, only has the biggest match of his life coming up later tonight as he goes for the SPW New Zealand Championship. But he can't be thinking about that now. Likewise, Kool Sky entering the Southern Rumble match. But these guys have a huge challenge and a very real threat to their tag team title reign, staring them down right now. As we are about to see for the first time ever, the IPW Tag Team Champions challenge the SPW Tag Team Champions.
A lot of history in the making. It's that sort of a night, Tyler. When your opening contest pits the IPW New Zealand Tag Team Champions against the SPW New Zealand Tag Team Champions, you know you're in for something special.
And this crowd knows they're in for something special. You can feel the electricity in this building tonight.
Sold out here in Invercargill, in a large part due to Willpower's presence on this card, featured in these two huge championship matches coming away tonight at the Southern Rumble. Power has the opportunity to end the night as a dual champion, holding both the SPW Tag Team Championships and the SPW New Zealand Championship, should he be victorious in both of his matches. which is a tall task indeed, let me tell you. But if anyone can do it, you've got to believe Willpower is the man to find a way. But he cannot look past the Knights of Mayhem here, or he and Cool Guy Sky will be kissing those SPW New Zealand Tag Team Championships goodbye. Cool Guy Sky and Rough Guts Roddy Gunn, the legal men, beginning this, our first championship match of the evening.
I'm fired up for this one, David. The Southern Rumble is here. How about the role the Knights of Mayhem have been on recently, claiming the IPW New Zealand Tag Team Championships up in Auckland? That's got to boost their confidence heading into this one.
100%. 2021 has really been the year of Rough Guts, Roddy Gunn, Sabrina and Danny Octane, looking to end the night with 2 tag team championships around their waists. Ooh. Hard shot there from Rough Guts. Got Cool Guy Sky on wobbly legs.
Yeah, Sky is rocked. Does he even know where he is right now? You're in the Corinthian Centre, Sky. It's okay, you're just in the ring with Rough Guts.
Maybe it's not okay as Rough Guts applies that side headlock, and again, the closed fist to the face. Rough Guts arguing it was an open palm. Did not look like that from my vantage point.
No, not from here. It did not look like an open palm strike at all.
Oh, monkey flip from Cool Guy Sky. Rough Guts with the cartwheels, the counter. And now Danny Octane tags himself into the matchup.
Oh,
Calf kick misses. Danny Octane dodges out of harm's way. Tries to keep Cool Guy Sky on the ground. The Cool Guy makes his way back to his feet. Shoots Octane off the ropes. Pass by, connects with the shoulder block. But again, it's Cool Guy Sky up and over. Danny Octane now with the leapfrog, trying to catch him with the arm drag. Monkey flip connects.
and hey, Cool Guy Sky, he had that similar opportunity at our last flagship event, Battle Lines, to end the night as a double champion. Did not work out so well for Sky, falling to the big man as so many before him have. So will things be different for Power tonight? Step one, retain the tag team titles.
And this is such a crucial step as we see Rough Guts tagged in now. Shooing Cool Guy Sky out of the ring. It's Rough Guts and Willpower. And Rough Guts, in essence, feels disrespected, he told me, at all the attention Willpower has received tonight. Of course, everyone's on the edge of their seat talking about Underdog versus Undefeated. Power versus Tagataese as Power rolls into the cover here. Rough Guts quickly breaks out of it as Willpower traps the arm now. But basically, Rough Guts feels like Willpower and Cool Guy Sky have been overlooking this matchup. They've taken it as a sure thing that they will retain their titles.
Look at this technique from Power. Sorry to interrupt, David, but I thought he had done it there. He tied Rough Guts up like a pretzel.
And that's a great technique to employ against Rough Guts, a man who's known for his power, for his vicious striking we've seen with those closeless punches. Tie up his arms, take him down to the mat. That may very well be the pathway to success.
And Power's got to get this done early here. He seems to know that, but Rough Guts kicking out there. Yeah, to your point, Rough Guts has been really aggressive and really angry about this whole situation, inserting himself into Mega Power's matchups at Fight Nights, even almost costing Power that match against the Hooligan. Rough Guts is just angry, man.
And an angry Rough Guts is a dangerous Rough Guts. We see there that clubbing blow to the back. The
man.
back elbow now catches Willpower. And when Rough Guts gets rolling, he is so vicious. Willpower desperately fighting his way off the ropes. Rough Guts returns with these forearms.
And Power fighting back now. Man, this is not...
Oh, the headbutt.
This is not the kind of match Willpower needs to be having tonight ahead of his clash with the big man.
No, Willpower needs to be as fresh as he can be for that main event as Danny Octane tags in and Power tags out to Cool Guy Sky.
Power seizing the opportunity there to get a tag. Oh, it's breaking down now, David.
I don't envy referee Hayden Brown here. This is a tough spot to be in, separating these two teams, combustible elements.
Hayden Brown temporarily gaining control of the situation before the Knights rush back in. It's well and truly broken down here. Whoa!
Oh. Rough Guts running in, using Danny Octane as a weapon there, and now both Cool Guy Sky and Willpower being choked out on that middle rope.
The Knights not taking kindly to that trash talk from the Mega Powers.
The Knights have until a count of 5, and boy oh boy, they're going to use every single second of it.
Oh! Knights of Mayhem collide with the ropes. That was rough. Oh, and double super kicks from the Mega Powers. Oh no!
Knights of Mayhem being taken for a ride, courtesy of the Mega Powers.
Here comes Willpower. Oh!
And there go the Knights of Mayhem.
Keep your eye on Willpower and Cool Guy Sky. We could be seeing air Mega Powers here in a moment. Whoa!
Tope con Hilo from Cool Guy Sky back to his feet already.
Mega Powers could be about to tie this one up.
ID from Cool Guy Sky, rocks Danny Octane in the corner, knee to the midsection, doubles him over. There's the hot lunch from Cool Guy Sky.
Burpee leg drop.
Beautiful combination from the Mega Powers. Exclamation point with the senton.
Mega Powers on fire here at the Southern Rumble. Let's not forget, David, this is a rematch from Queenstown WrestleFest, and the Mega Powers with the win, and they pulled it off with the 450 splash, frog splash combo. But oh no, there's Rough Guts getting involved.
And Sabrina as well. The Mistress of Mayhem, not officially part of this matchup, but she has turned the tide of this contest a big way as Rough Guts smashes Willpower into these steel ring posts. The lower back of Power being smashed against the metal.
He's still got hold of him. Just carrying Willpower around the ring like a rag doll. What is he doing? He's Rough Guts. Oh my God!
Scoop slam on the entranceway from Rough Guts.
He's not done. Oh! Man, that is not the start to this night that Willpower needs.
Cool Guy Sky having to go it alone temporarily here. Willpower has been laid out courtesy of Rough Guts. And now Danny Octane all over Sky.
Man, as soon as Sabrina gets involved, the tables turn, don't they?
Big time. That's what Sabrina brings to this contest. She was instrumental. Oh! And the Knights winning the IPW Tag Team titles, and they may be closing in on the SPW Tag Team Championships here.
Cool Guy Sky not going to go out that easily though. He kicks out. Oh, not again. Rough Guts choking Cool Guy Sky with that wrist tape, I believe, David. Obscuring it from the referee's vision. It's his headband. Man, Will Power there still recovering on the ramp. Man, I do not like this for Will Power. Getting his back slammed into ring post after ring post, and then that impact on the ramp twice. He's not looking in a good way.
And neither is Cool Guy Sky. The knee of Rough Guts being driven into the upper back, into the spine, as Sabrina heads over to the entrance ramp, and Will Power.
Just insult to injury from the Mistress of Mayhem there.
And look at the way Rough Guts has turned Cool Guy Sky. He's making him watch what's happening on the outside there, and it's fired Cool Guy Sky up. Sky back to his feet, but Rough Guts maintains the wrist control, tags in Danny Octane, who heads up top for the double axe handle to the elbow.
Man, like it or not, this is brilliant strategy from the IPW New Zealand Tag Team Champions, the Knights of Mayhem, essentially turning this into a 2-on-1 or 3-on-1 handicap match.
Divide and conquer has always been the strategy in a tag team contest. Normally you do your best to split the ring in half and keep your opponent away from their partner, but in this case, Cool Guy Sky can go wherever he wants in that ring. Will Power is not back on the apron. Sky has to go it alone in this match.
This crowd at the Corinthian Centre getting behind Cool Guy Sky. Will Power now is just about back up on the apron. Oh, but Sabrina pulls him back down. Sky getting the referee Hayden to go and check on Will Power, and of course the Knights in the ring are going to take that opportunity gladly. And there's a phantom tag from the Knights. Can't argue with them. They own the ring right now, David.
100%. The Knights of Mayhem are on fire tonight now. Opening contest at the Southern Rumble.
This is some nuclear heat the Knights of Mayhem are receiving here in the Corinthian Centre. Cool Guy Sky and Will Power, definitely the fan favourites. Oh my God. Is that... I don't even want to call that.
And Rough Guts returns to this submission attempt. The knee driven into the spine of Cool Guy Sky. Sky back on his feet with the back elbows, trying to break free.
Oh.
Rough Guts sends Sky into the corner. Sky gets the boot up. Elbow to Danny Octane for good measure. Cool Guy Sky fighting for his life, fighting for those tag team titles.
This would be incredible if Sky can fight off both the Knights by himself. But he's got to do it. He's got no choice here. What is he doing here? Going outside the ring, going after Danny Octane. Oh my goodness. Will Power over there, about to climb back up onto the Mega Powers corner.
As Cool Guy Sky climbs all the way up to the top rope. Leaps over Rough Guts.
Oh, Sabrina again getting involved.
Cool Guy Sky with a variation of an Oz cutter.
Not seen that in a while here in the Corinthian Centre. Is this the Mega Powers moment?
Sky all the way to the top turnbuckle. High risk, but high reward.
Oh, that was a bad landing. Rough Guts with the counter.
1 second away from new tag team champions, but Sky kicks out.
Going for the cover again? No. Yeah, they felt that 450 before. Rough Guts aware of it. Found a way to counter. Oh, come on. Right in front of the referee this time. Will Power just...
Enough is enough. Sabrina taken down. In comes Danny Octane, and finally in comes Will Power.
Here he is, the man of the hour. #1 contender for the SPW New Zealand Championship. Will Power. Can he get things done for his team, the Mega Powers? Oh!
Some talk on that fisherman suplex.
That back has got to be bothering him, but he seems to be doing okay.
Backwards and forwards, taking out both members of the Knights of Mayhem. Rough Guts ducks under the shot. Will Power blocks the headbutt.
Oh, he's got him by the head. Oh! Uses Danny Octane as a weapon against Rough Guts. Oh! ATG! And a beautiful butterfly suplex. This is why Will Power is the #1 contender. And this is why the Mega Powers are the SPW New Zealand Tag Team Champions. Will Power, we know what he's going for here.
Looked like that lower back gave Will Power some grief. Slipped off the top, makes the tag to Cool Guy Sky instead. If we can't see the frog splash, will we see it from Sky?
Oh,
450
boom!
connects this time around. And they retain their titles.
Your winners and still SPW New Zealand Tag Team Champions, Will Power, Cool Guy Sky, the Mega Powers!
Gutsy win from Cool Guy Sky and Will Power tonight, successfully defending their tag team titles over the Knights of Mayhem. Man, it didn't look good there for a while, David, but they managed to pull through. I am a bit worried about Will Power, though, not able to get up for the frog splash. That back seems to be bothering him, and that is not the end of his night tonight.
I'm Corey Cutter, and this is my road to the Rumble. To me, the Southern Rumble is opportunity. It's a chance to get in the ring with 19 other competitors and just have an absolute brawl, get your hands on everyone, just test what everyone's about. And it's also an opportunity to get towards that main event spot, that main place that every wrestler hopes to be. And that's all I want. I don't want to be lingering around low on the card, I want to be up there at the top. What message do I have for everyone leading into the Southern Rumble?
SPW fans welcoming Rangi back to Invercargill. The last time he was here, he was appointed the interim general manager by Professor Palmer. And after a night of antics, it was Jackson Cross with a sneak attack and a tombstone on the entrance ramp that put an end to Rangi's night as general manager. And if you're not caught up on the latest Fight Nights episodes here on SPW On Demand, go back and check them out because we learned from Professor Palmer that Rangi will continue on as SPW General Manager until further notice. So let's see what he has in store for us here tonight at the Southern Rumble.
Oh, kia ora, Invercargill. Are you fellas doing mean as? If you're doing mean as, give me a cheer, bro. Cheer, bro.
Nice flannel, brother.
Pretty mean, eh? That's what I thought when I bought it. Oh, yeah, because I bought it. I did, honest. I got receipt. Now, you fellas, how good is your fellas' memory? Pretty good. Sometimes mine gets a bit hazy, but you know. But do you fellas remember last time we were in this building over here? And that fella, Jackson Cross. That fella Jackson Cross thought it would be a good idea. He thought it would be a good idea to drop old Rangi on his head. Wasn't very nice, eh? But you know, you fellas know Rangi now, he doesn't get angry, eh? Nah, he doesn't get angry. But he does like to make things even. So, with all that stuff said, Jackson Cross, come out here with your ginger nuts. Meet me in here with my brown bros. And we can make sure that old Rangi makes things nice and even.
Rangi calling Jackson Cross, the man who attacked him at Battle Lines, out to the ring here. Curious to see what this will be about. And here's a man who considers himself above the law here in SPW. But he could be in trouble here depending on what Rangi has in store for him. Has not had his hand raised in an SPW ring in quite some time, and you've got to know that that is eating away at the man known as Armbar Jesus.
We're doing the share the microphone gimmick. What can I say? The curtains match the drapes and your girlfriends love them. You want to make things even with me. Let me give you a history lesson, buddy. You interfered in my match and made me lose, so I kicked your ass. But, if you want to go one-on-one with me, hell, you're the general manager. You didn't give me a match here tonight, so I'll take it.
You hit the nail on the head, bro. You do have a match tonight.
Get it, boy.
But it's not with me. So, what's going to happen is, I'm going to chill out with all my peeps over here. I even brought some snacks for the team. So, what we're going to do have a little feed, watch some wrestling, because your opponent is coming out right now.
Come here for a seat.
From Invercargill, this is Hammer!
Oh my God, Hammer is back. One of the most beloved and most dominant figures in SPW history. We've not seen Hammer since last year's Southern Rumble, and he has Jackson Cross in his sights. Oh, I can't wait for this. Invercargill definitely happy to see Hammer, David.
The Southern Rumble, always one of the most exciting nights of the year, and it's for reasons like this. Hammer is back in SPW, and that spells very bad news for Jackson Cross.
Look at this alliance. Rangi and Hammer, yeah, bad news for Jackson Cross is right. Yeah, Hammer's last appearance for us last year at the Southern Rumble. Do you remember how quick and how devastating that match was?
Textbook Hammer, he gets in the ring, he smashes through you with that spear tackle. There's not a damn thing you can do about it. And this sold-out Corinthian Centre is mighty pleased to see Hammer back in the ring.
Here we go. I didn't have this on my run sheet, David, but Hammer versus Jackson Cross. Hammer looks like he's getting ready to strike.
I'm not giving you that straight off the
A lock up in the middle of the ring for these two big, strong men, but it's Hammer with the power advantage backing Cross into the corner. Sends him hard into the turnbuckle. Oh, it turns him inside out.
Oh my God.
You followed up to you.
Just enjoying the match, Rangi.
Goody! I just came up with this one on the fly.
Really? I'm loving this, Rangi.
But
this is mean as. Oh, the choke bomb!
I'm sorry, guys. All the crowd ate all the ginger nuts. Sorry, guys. It's all good. But next time I'll get some. Maybe Jackson can take care of us. Take care of them next time.
Sure, bro. General manager dropping in for a word. Man.
As Hammer drops in for the cover, hooking the legs of Jackson Cross. 2.5.
I was ready to ring the bell. My wrist, like the movement had begun. That was that close.
We'll put the brakes on Tyler because this matchup isn't over just yet, although we could be seconds away if Hammer gets the result he's looking for here. Lining up Jackson Cross, who's very slow back to his feet. Cross turns around. Oh! Hammer looking for the spear, but Cross, it appears, got the knee up. Hammer is down.
What?
Wow!
Here's the winner, Jackson Cross!
Well, I was not ready to ring the bell that time, David. My God, that is a shocking result. Hammer back. Everyone's ready for him to take out Jackson Cross with the spear. Jackson Cross was also ready. Got the knee up. And Hammer goes down at the hands of Jackson Cross. I guarantee this is not what our interim general manager Rangi had in mind when he made this match. Jackson Cross very happy with himself though.
Shut it off. Ginger Nut says Daddy's talking, shut up! What, you thought you were going to get one over on me? You don't get it. There's more pent up, pissed off aggression inside of me than anyone in that locker room. 12 months! People like you and Palmer and everyone else have been screwing me over.
Your whole life, you're a ginger!
Talk about pain and exposure, and I've been bankrupted. I am the best professional wrestler in this country. Hands down, the moment I got off that plane, I was king on top of the mountain, and I've been overlooked ever since.
You're a ringer! You're only a little mountain!
And you lot, you should shut up and be grateful that COVID-19 forced me to come back here. God knows it's the only thing keeping this scene alive. You want to keep getting in my way. You want to keep screwing with me, Rangi. I got no problem whatsoever driving your head through that stage again. It's not going to be tonight though. Because I got other plans, and they involve winning the Southern Rumble and taking the spot that I deserve.
Well, there's a direct message from Jackson Cross, not just to the general manager Rangi, not just to the SPW roster, but to the entire New Zealand wrestling scene. Jackson Cross determined to win the Southern Rumble tonight.
I am K9, and this is my road to the Rumble. Southern Rumble has always had a close place to my heart. I feel like that's where every break in SPW that I've had has always been at the Southern Rumble. My first Southern Rumble was actually the final two with JK Moody. He got the better hand of me, but I won my first one in 2018, and the second one I got to face South Pacific Power Trip, which as a tag team wrestler were kind of New Zealand idols to us. I think a lot of people know that I've gone to the UK, so leading to this point, we've been stuck in isolation for a while, so I think I've just visualised this moment in my head over and over again. Just one whole year of just looking forward to getting back in the ring in front of the SPW crowd, in front of the Southern Rumble, which I would like to claim is K9's show of the year. A message that I have for everyone leading into the Southern Rumble is K9, your boys. He's been eating his vitamins, he's been saying his prayers, and he promises you he's going to put on a good show if you just buy my merch. $25 at the stand, DM me on Facebook, Instagram. Sorry, $30. Price has gone up, tax inflations, all that, sorry, out of my hands. But buy K9's merch. I am K9, and I am winning the Southern Rumble.
Well, these two clashed at our last flagship event, Battle Lines, and it did not end well for the Love Machine. Big Daddy Rex will be out for revenge tonight as he takes on the Alphalete, Charlie Roberts.
Introducing first, from Auckland City, the Alphalete, Charlie Roberts!
Since our very first event in 2015, Charlie Roberts has been tearing it up in an SPW ring, but he has never had a shot at the SPW New Zealand Championship. That is what drives this man. With every event that passes where he is not in a championship match, he gets more angry and he gets more dangerous. Let's take you back to Battle Lines in May. Roberts hitting the fly to the Valkyrie and getting the win over the Love Machine. Clean in the middle of the ring, nothing controversial about that, but the controversy came after the match. This vicious attack with the steel chair doing serious damage to the leg of Big Daddy Rex.
Delicious.
And his opponent, from Invercargill, the Human Love Machine, Big Daddy Rex!
He has had time to heal, but will it be enough? The sexy legs of Big Daddy Rex have seen better days. He was even upset by Ryder at a recent fight nights, and he blames the Alphalete for that loss. So I guess the question is, are we going to see the jokey, fun-loving Love Machine here, or are things going to get a bit more serious? I think the Love Machine may be answering that question for us right now.
Come on, big boy. It's the Love Machine.
Charlie Roberts and the Love Machine one more time here, David. You saw this at Battle Lines. Did not end well for the Love Machine, to say the least.
Love Machine hoping things will be a little bit different tonight, but right away Charlie Roberts. Oh!
Yes?
I mean, I'm at a loss for words whenever the Love Machine's in the ring, Tyler.
Hell of a cartwheel.
Very agile for a man of his size.
What's going on, Rick?
Oh, man. Running into a brick wall there from Roberts. Roberts has got to be frustrated, put in the ring with a man he's already defeated when he is so adamant about getting that SPW New Zealand Championship match he feels he deserves.
Charlie Roberts arguing that that massive mohawk was used illegally. Certainly not from this vantage point.
Anyone can do this. They say you suck.
And again, Charlie Roberts with that momentum rushing off the ropes, but runs into the brick wall. That is the Love Machine, Big Daddy Rex.
Whoa.
The handspring back elbow. Big Daddy Rick's been watching some of that Olympics action.
That leg not seeming to be bothering the human love machine so far. He's had plenty of... Wow, there you go.
Right on cue, Tyler. It's as if Charlie Roberts heard you. Went low with the drop kick. And now Roberts homing in.
I mean, this is a smart move from Roberts. The attack at battle lines was completely uncalled for, but it's given him a pretty clear strategy here.
Be clear on it.
All of the momentum of Roberts channeled into that drop kick right to the knee of the love machine. And now that elbow drop. Grinding the elbow into the knee of the love machine. Keeping the big man off his feet, flat on the mat. As Roberts again targeting the left knee of the love machine.
Roberts seems to be in firm control, but I can't help but feel a little uneasy. I'm worried about what's to come after this match. Win, lose or draw from Roberts. It seems to be his MO. Once the bell rings, steel chair, and that's where damage is done. We saw it last year with the albino rhino. Charlie Roberts putting him on the shelf for good.
The Alphalete man with a very long mohawk but a very short fuse, Tyler.
Yeah, and a growing list of victims.
And the hair is still perfect.
Now Roberts into the cover. Love Machine quick to kick out. Hooks the leg this time. Still Love Machine powers out. Gets the shoulder off the mat.
There's that short fuse of Charlie Roberts getting in the face of our referee there.
Ooh, knife edge chop.
Uh-oh, Love Machine enjoyed it. Bad move, Roberts. Oh, it's the bear hug. Who doesn't love a good hug? Charlie Roberts right now, I'd say.
Roberts breaks free. With that shot to the ears.
Whoa.
Love Machine ducks clean out the way. And goes right back to the plan.
Yeah, right back to that leg injured at the hands of Roberts.
A leg DDT, a very rare maneuver indeed, but it really reverberates right the way down the leg, putting a great deal of pressure on the ankle and on the knee. And Roberts gave Big Daddy Rex a moment to think about giving up before returning to this onslaught. Working the elbow further and further into that injured left knee, trying to aggravate any of the damage that Big Daddy Rex may have walked into this contest with.
Gotta hold on to Rex. He can't even stand in Chicago.
The Alphalete awfully proud of himself, but in the gargle audience not showing him the love.
I suck, huh? I suck.
Oh!
Normally a very bad landing, but it appears Love Machine drawing some power from this.
I'm worried about what's next. Oh, that's some power.
A scoop and a slam. Now Roberts up for the power bomb.
Oh, the leg gave way.
And how lucky is Charlie Roberts there? Love Machine unable to connect with that power bomb. The left leg gave out on him.
That's it, he's giving up. He's giving up. No, he's not. He's giving up. Ask him again. Come on, get up.
Oh, the Alphalete lined it up and executed with precision. That chop block to the front of the knee, turning T-Rex inside out.
Roberts getting frustrated. Screaming at the Love Machine to stay down.
Roberts may give the Love Machine no choice here.
Great job by the referee here, getting Roberts off of the Love Machine.
I mean, the referee's first responsibility is to check on the competitors to make sure they are healthy enough to continue with the match at any given time.
Oh, wait a minute.
Roberts with the folding chair at hand. That's a disqualification.
I'm disqualified, am I?
Oh, come on, Roberts again. Just going too far with this. Not again, David.
You're nothing, Love Machine, but a joke. You're looking at the winner of the 2021 Southern Rumble.
Wellington's best kept secret hits the spotlight tonight.
Whoa, my God.
It's time to level up.
Well, are you sure this is a good idea, man? They ruined your back out there. I know, it's hard. It's not good. Look, man, I know firsthand how dangerous the big man is, Will. He's dangerous. There's a sold-out crowd out there. I've waited too damn long, trained too damn hard for this. I don't care how bad my back is. Tonight, I'm taking it home. You got this, Will.
Niwa and the Hooligan have been waging war on each other all year long, and tonight they attempt to settle it in a dog collar chain match.
All right, Invercargill, it is now time for our dog collar chain match. Now, as this is the first time we have had this match in SPW history, please turn your attention to the big screen while we explain the rules.
Both of the competitors will be attached at the neck by a dog collar and a chain. There will be no pinfalls, no submissions, and most importantly, no disqualifications in this matchup. To win, a competitor must travel around the ring and touch all 4 corner turnbuckles in succession. But however, if something happens and an opponent interrupts, then they must start again until they are able to make contact with all 4 turnbuckles in a row. Invercargill, are you ready for this dog collar match?
Introducing first, from Wainuiomata, the Savage, Niwa!
The aptly named Savage, Niwa, makes his way to the ring for this chain match. This war with the Hooligan started back in February at Fight for Gold. Hooligan challenged Niwa to step up, and boy did he ever. The Savage was awoken that night, and he hasn't looked back since. Niwa has been on a path of destruction up and down the country. And it continues here tonight as Niwa enters his domain, a dog collar chain match.
And his opponent, from Queenstown, the Hooligan, Kool!
The ace of SPW, former 2-time SPW New Zealand champion, the Hooligan, Kool. It was in Queenstown back in April that Niwa introduced Kool to that chain in very violent fashion. The Hooligan somehow was able to continue fighting, and he put away Niwa with an emphatic penalty kick, tying the score, so it's 1-1 now between these two. Hooligan saying he's not in this for draws, he wants a decisive winner and loser, and he was the one who called out Niwa for this dog collar chain match here tonight. My question to you, David, does the Hooligan have a death wish?
He must do to enter into a matchup as vicious, as violent as this. There is a reason in SPW's entire history we have never seen a dog collar chain match before. This is truly a career shortener. Win or lose, you will be feeling the effects of a matchup like this for years to come.
We got 2 referees in there. This is combustible elements in the ring.
And I got out of there as soon as I could. The moment I'd uttered the last of those ring introductions, I want to be as far away from this matchup as I possibly can be. But Kool and Niwa will not have that luxury, Tyler, because they are chained together by the neck.
I'm not Will Power, but not really concerned right now.
Here we go. So, in addition to the violence, that we can expect some unique rules here. No pinfalls, no submissions, no disqualifications, no countouts. Whoa! It's all about touching the 4 top turnbuckles in succession without interruption. with your hand, right? Like that doesn't count what we're seeing right now. Niwa being pounded into the turnbuckle.
No, from my understanding, it has to be a deliberate effort, a hand touching the top turnbuckle. And Marcus Kool raining down some right hands right now. Oh, and an open hand chop as well from the Hooligan. Backing away to build some momentum, but you see as Kool moves away, the chain there tying him to the neck of Niwa. He can never get too far away from the Savage.
Yeah, both men got to be aware of that chain hanging off their neck. It's bouncing around in unpredictable ways. They just would not be used to having an object hanging off. Oh my God!
And just like that, as Marcus Kool tried to get some distance, Niwa puts on the brakes, yanking the chain, jarring the neck of the Hooligan.
Man, that was vicious. Oh! Man, the Savage just dumping the Hooligan into the corner via that chain. That was a rough landing.
And there's a smile on the face of Niwa as he does it.
Not something you often see. Oh! Niwa saying, you want to touch each turnbuckle, here you go. Hooligan saying he's not in this for draws. He doesn't like it being 1-1. I think Niwa feels the same way. Both men really want to stamp their mark on this rivalry and finish it with the win.
Oh, face first goes Marcus Kool into the top turnbuckle. I mean, this dog collar match, certainly the way to do that. Whoever wins this matchup, there will be no doubt as to who the more dominant man is.
Man. Think of the last two matches these two had, David. They were brutal enough.
And now the stakes and the damage has been upped yet again.
Niwa. Oh. See the sweat flying there as Niwa collided into the turnbuckle. And the Hooligan takes Niwa down. Using that chain. Oh man, this is so dangerous with those collars around their necks. Here's Hooligan.
Starting the process.
That's one for the Hooligan. Now he's going for those football boots.
Marcus Kool changing his mind here.
Oh, they're tied up around that turnbuckle. But, he's deciding Niwa got a little too close. And now he's got the boots.
No disqualifications, of course. Perfectly legal. The football boots right to the dome.
We saw him use that against Willpower at Fight Nights, and I said he only uses them when he gets desperate, when he needs to. But, man, desperate times here. He's in the ring with the Savage in a dog collar chain match.
Marcus Kool halfway there, but Niwa back to his knees, breaking the count now.
Okay, so we're back to square one now. Hooligan's going to have to start again.
You savage! You savage! You savage! I'm the freaking Hooligan!
Hooligan wrapping that chain around his fist now. This could be about to be taken to the next level here. Oh!
Marcus Kool just raining down these shots. Punches with the chain wrapped around his fist, elbows, forearms, whatever the Hooligan can land.
One turnbuckle for the Hooligan. That's two. Niwa back to a knee though.
And Niwa shortening. Oh! The super kick from Marcus Kool. Who heads all the way up to the top rope. This is a dangerous spot to be in. Oh! Niwa using that chain to send Marcus Kool plummeting out of the sky and hard onto the mat. Follows it up with the elbow drop, does the Savage.
Niwa a frightening presence in the ring. So intense.
And again, this chain just being used to emphasize every strike in this matchup. These men wrapping it around their bodies as Niwa now begins the process.
First attempt from Niwa at touching all four corners consecutively. He's got two. Hooligan daring Niwa. Oh! Okay, so that's breaking that up, and we're back to square one for Niwa, but I don't think he minds.
No, Niwa can dish out the punishment all day long, especially when he's in there with Marcus Kool.
Oh. Oh my God. Hooligan hung upside down. Oh. Niwa choking Hooligan with that chain.
Nothing anyone can do about it. Look at the unnatural angle of the neck of Marcus Kool. There is a potential for that chain to get tied up in the ropes there. It's a unique situation for both men. And again, the elbow drop from Niwa right to the heart of the Hooligan.
A bit of a hush has fallen over this crowd as they take in the brutality.
Well, I mean, it's tough to watch, Tyler.
Yeah.
I've sat ringside for damn near every SPW event. I've never seen anything like this.
Well, it may be over soon. Niwa with two turnbuckles. No one has been able to hit more than two yet. And now that's going to break it. Oh!
Niwa going to break Marcus Kool's face with these shots with the chain.
Oh! Oh, the Savage is pissed. Oh, man.
I mean, Niwa is so dangerous at the best of times, but then you add in this extra element. The fact that this dog collar means you cannot escape from the Savage. This chain that Niwa has used to great effect. And now, Niwa touches his second turnbuckle en route to the third. 3 now, one more to go, and Marcus Kool knows it. Desperately trying to shorten this chain and trying to goad Niwa into the fight.
Oh my God. Oh! Back outside the ring now. Everything just so much more dangerous when the chain is involved.
And the chance of escape so much less with that chain involved. You cannot get too far away from your opponent because you're tethered at the neck. Marcus Kool needs the opportunity to get his breath back, to get away from the Savage just for a moment, and it's just not possible.
The Hooligan asked for this match, David.
You've got to wonder if Kool is regretting his decision as he sent headfirst into the ring post.
It goes back even further though. Marcus Kool was the one who asked for this Niwa to emerge. He said that Niwa was phoning it in SPW, and now the Savage has just been on a tear. Oh!
Marcus Kool using his speed, using his agility to his advantage there, and of course using that chain to drag Niwa into the ring post. This is what the Hooligan needs.
Oh, and again.
Here's the boot, Hooligan. Nowhere to go, mate.
Oh! Hooligan going back to what brought him to the dance. Oh, brutal shots with those trademark football boots. Hooligan firing back, but you can tell he's just exhausted from this battle he's been through with Niwa. And it's really the Savages' domain, this chain match.
Whoa! And there's something out of Marcus Kool's domain, a bit of high flying off the ring apron.
Only just. Sort it out,
Of course, no count-outs in a matchup such as this. But you can't win on the outside either. You must touch those top 4 turnbuckles. Again, Niwa sent skull first off the ring post. Again and again and again, unrelenting Marcus Kool smashing Niwa's head into the top turnbuckle. Oh. And with one shot, the massive power of Niwa is on display. That clothesline sending Marcus Kool over the top rope and inside the ring.
Niwa's got to be careful here. That chain now hanging over the top rope. Yeah, if Niwa were to get back in through the ropes, that chain would get tangled up. So now the Savage is heading to the top.
So much to think about in a dog collar match for both Kool and Niwa. And Marcus Kool desperately trying to drag the Savage off the top rope into the ring. Rocks Niwa with a forearm and shots to the back now does the Hooligan. Marcus Kool firing up. Screaming out as the adrenaline kicks in.
This is dangerous, David. Both men heading to the top.
Kool drags Niwa up and takes him down with the superplex.
Kool instinctively going for the cover here, but that is not how you win this dog collar chain match.
It may very well have been enough to put Niwa away in any other contest, but you're right, Tyler. Dog collar chain match dictates the top turnbuckle's the only way to win this one. And now, as Marcus Kool realizes his mistake, Niwa is back to his knees. Super kick from Kool.
Oh!
Second one drops Niwa hard.
That looked like it knocked him out, David. Hooligan not convinced though.
Marcus Kool would know better than us as he drags Niwa back to a kneeling position again.
Oh!
Third super kick, unprotected, shots to the face. And now look at this, Kool wrapping that chain into the mouth of Niwa.
Oh my God.
Nowhere for the Savage to go. He's tied up with this chain.
He can't submit. Even if he wanted to tap out, they wouldn't do anything in this situation. This is just punishment from the Hooligan. There it is.
And you're right, Tyler, it doesn't mean anything. There is no escape for Niwa. Except, of course, perhaps to just pass out as a result of the pain. And now, if Niwa is out from that brutal chain-assisted crossface, is this Marcus Kool's moment? Is this his opportunity? The Savage is down, and Kool connects with the first turnbuckle. Three now, just one remains, and Marcus Kool will win this matchup.
Oh.
Beautiful strategy by Niwa, whether he intended to or not, by rolling out of the ring. That chain just too short for Marcus Kool to make it to the fourth and final turnbuckle.
Back to square one again, David. Oh, this is a war of attrition as well.
And the longer this matchup goes, you can feel every one of these shots.
Oh no.
No. Oh! Sit out powerbomb. Looks like Kool might have landed on the chain as well to add insult to injury. Niwa's devastating signature maneuver, that sit out powerbomb. It's won in matches up and down the country. Is it enough to put Marcus Kool down?
Delivered with such force. Oh my God. Niwa is literally carrying Hooligan around, but Hooligan, both men with two here.
Marcus Kool getting a free ride. As Niwa desperately reaches for that fourth turnbuckle. But Marcus Kool using that same strategy Niwa did before, shortening that chain by running to the opposite turnbuckle. Can Niwa reach out his fingertips away? And Kool now desperately trying to reach that turnbuckle. Oh! The Alabama slam neutralizes the count.
Man, both men so close to the victory there, but that's going to reset it again.
What a strategy from Marcus Kool. Hitch a ride on Niwa's back, touch those turnbuckles. Very nearly walked away with the win.
How he had the energy, the wherewithal to come up with that after being powerbombed in the middle of the ring. Hooligan defiant as ever. Though he does not look himself right now. Oh my God.
Oh, a sit-out powerbomb again. Emphatic impact from Niwa. And now the Savage locks in a camel clutch with the chain. The Corinthian Centre coming alive for Hooligan. Marcus Kool trying to will the adrenaline junkie back into this matchup. But there's only so much the support of the crowd can do when you're being choked unconscious by a Savage.
This match has taken it out of both men, but Hooligan has got to be finished.
Niwa touches the second turnbuckle. Marcus Kool has not moved. The third now for Niwa, just one remaining, and he'll win this matchup. And there it is.
Here's your winner, the Savage, Niwa!
Well, I've never seen anything like that in an SPW ring, David. We may never see anything like that again. The toll it has taken on both of these men. They may never be the same again after that.
We have seen Marcus Kool go through some wars at SPW. Nothing quite like this. A physical, violent matchup. That chain used to tether both men came into play as a devastating weapon time and time again. But in the end, Niwa choking the Hooligan unconscious. And now the Savage sitting Marcus Kool back up. Niwa wants the Hooligan to know who was the better man tonight, who wins the series 2-1, who breaks the tie, and that's the Savage, Niwa.
Still
right, it is just about time for the 6th annual Southern Rumble match. Who will be the new #1 contender to the SPW New Zealand Championship? We are about to find out. It's 20 men, 1 winner. Let's do this.
The Southern Rumble means everything to me.
Slade Mercer has won the first ever Southern Rumble match.
To me, the Southern Rumble is opportunity to get towards that main event spot, that main place that every wrestler hopes to be.
J.K. Moody picks up an historic win in the Southern Rumble.
Southern Rumble has always had a close place to my heart. I won in 2018.
T-Rex is down, we have a winner!
Southern Rumble means the shot at the gold. So you know what? I'm putting my heart on the line.
The first ever 2-time winner of the Southern Rumble, J.K. Moody.
It's a chance to get in the ring with 19 other competitors and just test what everyone's about.
And Jamie Tagataese wins the Southern Rumble 2020!
I think I've just visualised this moment in my head over and over again.
I'm coming for the Southern Rumble!
20 men will enter, 19 men will be eliminated over the top rope when both feet hit the ground, and one will emerge victorious with a shot at the SPW New Zealand Championship in their future.
For the 2nd year, the King of the Sinners is going to win the Southern Rumble.
Cheer, bro!
I'm the pride of the South, Kool and I'm winning the Southern Rumble.
Yeah! Cheer, bro!
I didn't come to SPW to take part. I came here to take over.
Cheer, bro!
Kool Sky will win the Southern Rumble.
I'm the Golden Boy, and I'm winning the Rumble.
I'd like to think the days of getting the kicked out of me are behind me, but we'll see how we go.
Oh, wow. I am the Alphalete, and I win the Southern Rumble.
20 men. I'm coming for the Rumble. 1 winner.
Niwa is coming.
Who's winning the Southern Rumble?
Kool, the Alphalete, Charlie will win the Southern Rumble.
All right, Invercargill, welcome back. Part 2, we're getting right down to it. Are you guys ready for the Southern Rumble match? No, Invercargill, we can do better than that. Let me hear what a sold-out crowd sounds like. Are you guys ready for the Southern Rumble? All right, before we begin, let me explain the rules. 2 wrestlers will start this matchup. Every 60 seconds, another wrestler will enter. Eliminations take place when a wrestler is thrown over the top rope and both of their feet hit the floor. The last wrestler in the ring will earn themselves a match for the SPW New Zealand Championship. And folks, now that we understand the rules, now that we know what's at stake, let's find out who's entering this match at #1. From Invercargill, he is the king of the cities, the South City Dark Knight, K9!
Well, entering his 5th Southern Rumble match, the dirty dog of the South, K9. From the moment he returned to SPW, he said he was coming to win the Southern Rumble. And now he's going to have to go through all 19 other men if he wants to be the new #1 contender.
And the participant entering at #2. Let's have it!
from Queenstown, the Hooligan, Marcus Kool.
Oh man, under normal circumstances, you'd have to call the Hooligan one of the favourites to win the Southern Rumble. He did make it to the final two last year, but he has just been through hell. That dog collar chain match with Niwa, and he just does not quite look himself here. Both these men have a tall task ahead of them, David, if they are going to win the Southern Rumble tonight. But man, I feel like the Hooligan, he's at a pretty significant disadvantage.
I mean, Marcus Kool has earned himself the title of the Iron Man in the Southern Rumble, competing for more than 1 hour and 37 minutes over the combined total of his past 3 appearances. But you're right, Tyler, after that brutal dog collar chain match with Niwa, there is no way Marcus Kool is 100%. The bell sounds, the 2021 Southern Rumble officially underway. Marcus Kool and K9, the first 2 entrants in this matchup.
But maybe you forgot, I am the Hooligan.
There's that defiance from the Hooligan. Oh my God. Oh.
The bad dog pile driver from K9 drops Marcus Kool.
No, oh my God.
Wow, the dirty dog of the South sends Marcus Kool over the top rope to the floor. The first elimination of this matchup. And we should point out now, Tyler, K9 now with that elimination of the Hooligan, I believe will hold the record for the most eliminations in Southern Rumble match history.
Number 3, Carnage!
Carnage enters his 3rd Southern Rumble match.
Carnage driving his shoulder into the midsection of K9, but the dirty dog of the South turns the tables, now raining down these shots to Carnage. K9's got a tall task ahead of him if he wants to relive his Southern Rumble glory as he rocks Carnage with the headbutt. Of course, K9 was the winner of the 2018 Southern Rumble. We should point out, Tyler, Carnage has rolled out of the ring. He did not leave over the top rope. That is not an elimination.
Probably a smart move from Carnage here. K9 looks to be on a roll. That's 60 seconds already. My God, David.
It goes so fast.
Number 4, Azza!
One half of the Smoko Express, Azza making his Southern Rumble debut.
What a huge moment for Azza. And he slides under the bottom rope and goes straight after K9, who quickly knocks Azza to the mat.
I still cannot get over the way this match started, David. Hooligan being thrown out straight away. One of the favourites gone just like that. K9, the big dog running the yard right now.
Oh! Sending Azza up and over with these snap suplexes. There's the German suplex for the big dog as Carnage watches on from the outside.
Well, it must be time for Smoko pretty soon, because here comes Jacko. Jacko says the Southern Rumble means everything to him. What are we going to see here?
A peace offering, perhaps. Could K9 be recruited to become 1/3 of the Smoko Express?
Oh, not tonight. Interesting situation here with the Smoko Express both in the ring. This could be a huge advantage for them.
2-on-1 for the Smoko Express, taking out the big dog K9. That's got to be the strategy you employ in a matchup like this. Find friends wherever you can, take out the favorites, and even that playing field. Whoa! And the Smoko Express doing some damage here, Tyler.
Yeah. Jacko, this is his third Southern Rumble, and he is really starting to hit his stride here in SPW as part of the Smoko Express. They're trying to get Carnage now to join them.
Oh, look up behind you, boys.
Oh.
K9 eliminates both of the Smoko Express.
Number 6, Super Samoa!
Well, it's not a bird, it's not a plane, it's not an Invercargill Halloween Lucha, it's Super Samoa! Another Southern Rumble debut here tonight.
Wow, look at the agility of Super Samoa.
Wow, taking it right to K9.
What an impressive showing in the early stages here for Super Samoa.
He's got a great opportunity, David. I don't remember a Southern Rumble where we've ever had so many eliminations so quickly, so the ring is not as full as it normally would be at this point in the match.
Oh no. K9 puts on the brakes and sends Super Samoa flying for the elimination.
Now we are down to K9 and Carnage.
And Carnage returns to the ring to bring the fight to the big dog.
Oh, nasty landing for K9.
But K9 still makes it back to his feet. Oh! It takes Carnage over with the German suplex.
Oh, no way! Oh.
Carnage holding on to that top rope. K9 biting at the fingers.
K9 is absolutely owning his yard right now.
5 straight eliminations for K9. He equals the record for most eliminations in a single Southern Rumble match. Tonight may be K9's night as we await entrant number 7.
Number 7, Kool.
I think business has just picked up here at the Southern Rumble. SPW New Zealand Tag Team Champion Kool Sky enters his 4th Southern Rumble match. He just about went the distance last year, starting at number 1 and making it to the final 4. Will this year be hashtag Sky's Rumble? So far it's looking like K9's Rumble.
The momentum is on Kool Sky's side, retaining those SPW New Zealand Tag Team Championships earlier tonight. He's warmed up, he's ready to go, and he's looking to finally claim what is his and get back to a match for that SPW New Zealand Championship. Battle lines being drawn here.
Cool Guy Sky, perhaps wisely taking his time to get into the ring the way this match is going. Do not want to be in there long with K9, my goodness.
Oh! Drops K9 with a super kick. And here comes entrant number 8.
Number 8, the Golden Boy, Ryder!
Well, here comes the holder of the Golden Cup, accompanied by Rose. It's the Golden Boy himself.
Will he be the recipient of a golden opportunity? A match for the SPW New Zealand Championship. To earn it, he'll just have to outlast and eliminate everyone left in this Southern Rumble match, including his former tag team partner, Cool Guy Sky, who just got dropped with a snap dragon suplex from K9. Oh! Spike Hurricane Rana from the Golden Boy. There's the neck breaker.
Ryder looking good here in this Southern Rumble match. Taking it to his former partner, Cool Guy Sky. Man, these guys have come a long way since the detention days, haven't they?
Absolutely. And Ryder, a little bit of a premature celebration with Rose up on the apron.
Number 9, the Pride of the South, Corey Cutter!
Yeehaw! The Pride of the South is raring to rustle up some cattle, herd some sheep, and earn that opportunity that awaits the winner of the Southern Rumble. I'm fired up for Corey Cutter, David.
How could you not be? Corey Cutter coming in, taking control of this matchup. The yeehaws are echoing throughout the Corinthian Centre as Cutter takes down K9, drops him on his head.
That was the broke back breaker, David.
And now Corey Cutter taking his former tag team partner Ryder for a ride.
Incredibly apt. And Cool Guy Sky having a ride of his own.
A little bit of surfing USA from one half of the SPW Tag Team Champions.
Oh my God. K9 though. This could be dangerous. The Sky could go over here.
Oh! But Cool Guy Sky uses those ropes for momentum, takes down K9 with the Faymaster. And now Corey Cutter doing his best to get rid of the Dirty Dog. Cool Guy Sky trying to get rid of Ryder as we anticipate our 10th entrant as we approach the halfway mark.
They're coming in thick and fast, David.
Number 10, Jackson Cross!
Whoa, the mood has just changed. Oh, Sky and Cross have a huge history in this match, and Sky almost dumping Cross out for the second year in a row. And Cross taking Sky out.
And more importantly, bringing himself back in over that top rope. What huge bragging rights it would be for either Sky or Cross to eliminate the other. Of course, Cross already holding some massive bragging rights after that shocking win over Hammer earlier tonight. And now in comes Ryder, head of steam. The wheelbarrow suplex puts down the Golden Boy.
Shocking is right. Don't think anyone could have predicted that when this night began. Jackson Cross with a victory over Hammer.
Oh, and there's a bicycle knee. Lord knows we saw a few of those in that Fight Night's main event between K9 and Jackson Cross. Cross renewing rivalries with plenty of competitors in this match, Tyler.
And there's Corey Cutter, another former competitor. And man, I tell you what, these two guys do not like each other. You do not have to look far into their social media to find out that that is the truth. Ring's starting to fill up now.
Number 11, Rangi!
The interim general manager enters himself into the Southern Rumble match, and yeah, why not? Jackson Cross not going to be happy about this one.
Cross has eyes only for Rangi.
And Rangi taking his time here. Cross daring him to get in the ring. Rangi just taking his time, just hanging out. Hey, he is the general manager after all. Has he gone under the ring?
I've got no idea where Rangi's gone, and neither does Jackson Cross.
Rory Cutter going for the kettle stop. Pedigree on K9.
Meanwhile, the old detention stablemates, Ryder and Cool Guy Sky brawling by the ropes. Jackson Cross gets involved now as well.
Number 12, the Southern Juggernaut, Jockey Murdoch!
Entering his first Southern Rumble. He's been making waves all over the country. He looked great in the IPW Eliminator. He's been racking up wins in Valiant Pro, and he is here in SPW. Oh my God, and he is wasting no time, making a huge statement. What a choke slam.
This is how you make a first impression.
Oh.
Chalky Murdoch's first Southern Rumble. And with this choke slam to the big dog, K9, Murdoch may very well be the favourite.
And now the two big men facing off here. Oh! Well, he's owning the ring, but he has yet to get anyone out, up and over the top rope.
That's right, Tyler. It's one thing to dominate your opponents, but at the end of the day, you've got to pick up that dead weight, lift them over the top rope, have both of their feet touch the floor, as may happen to K9 here.
Oh my God, K9 almost out.
K9 lands on the apron, remains in this contest. Cool Guy Sky trying to finish the job. Looks like he won't be able to.
Number 13, the Savage, Niwa!
Niwa is coming. And everyone had better look out. Whoa, how's this for a face-off?
Chalky Murdoch looking for that choke slam. Niwa says not today. Oh! Trying to build some momentum to take down the Southern Juggernaut. Niwa now on wobbly legs for that big boot. Oh, Chalky Murdoch tumbles over the top rope. The Savage eliminates the Southern Juggernaut.
That is the second time this year Niwa has eliminated Chalky from an over-the-top rope rumble match. Niwa now, the Savage, victorious over Marcus Kool earlier tonight, taking control of the ring. And Niwa revisiting his rivalry with K9.
Ryder with a hard shot to the back of the Savage. You've got to wonder whether that was ill-advised. Whoa!
Oh my goodness. I'd say it was ill-advised.
And now Corey Cutter looking for that cattle stop pedigree. Niwa with the scoop slam with authority. Drills the pride of the South.
Number 14, Danny Octane!
I'm sure Danny Octane is disappointed that he is not one half of the SPW New Zealand Tag Team Champions right now, but he has a huge opportunity here in the Southern Rumble, but he's going right for Niwa. Oh!
In theory, Danny Octane the freshest man in this matchup right now. Sometimes you've got to go after the biggest target, but sometimes when you do, this sort of thing happens as Niwa now swats Danny Octane to the mat. And sends him over the top and all the way to the outside. Niwa's second elimination in this year's Southern Rumble. Goodbye, Danny Octane.
I've never seen an elimination quite like that. Oh, Kool Guy Sky almost out on the opposite side of the ring here. Not sure if our cameras are catching that.
Sky's Rumble dream could be over. Wasn't pretty, but he made his way back into the ring as we anticipate our 15th, excuse me.
Don't blame you, David. This Rumble is going by super fast. Who's it going to be?
Number 15, Rough Guts, Hooligan.
Well, we have another night of Mayhem entering the Rumble.
And another night of Mayhem going straight after Niwa. It was Rough Guts Roddy Gunn who brought Niwa into professional wrestling back in the day, one of Niwa's first rivals when Niwa was just a teenager. Obviously those days are long behind him now, but this is a physical matchup, years in the making.
Oh!
Wow! Just as I sell you on this one, Tyler.
My God.
Niwa takes out Rough Guts Roddy Gunn.
What a showing from the Savage.
And to think, he has been through a vicious, violent dog collar chain match tonight, but he doesn't look it.
And Niwa in SPW since day one, but this is his first ever Southern Rumble match. Oh.
Sky and Ryder continuing to brawl in the middle of the ring. Cutter and K9 doing their best to eliminate one another. Oh, Ryder tumbles, it looks like through the middle rope there.
Bad night for the Knights of Mayhem. They're upset on the outside of the ring.
Making their way to the back now. Octane and Rough Guts as we await entrance 16.
Number 16, Sabrina!
Oh my goodness. Well, I said 20 men, one winner. We're going to have to change that as Sabrina making history here, becoming the first woman to ever enter the Southern Rumble match. And she is going face to face with the Savage. Oh my God, David.
What a moment. Sabrina seizing the opportunity.
No. Oh my God, Kool Guy Sky ironically coming to Sabrina's aid.
Who would have thought it? Oh! And Kool Guy Sky just about dropped on his head from the impact of that lariat. Niwa now looking for that devastating power bomb. Oh, Kool Guy Sky reverses Hurricane Rana. Niwa's out of here.
The momentum from that Rana sent Niwa hurtling over the top rope. That is a huge elimination. Knights of Mayhem taking credit for that one, but huge elimination. Niwa is in shock.
Ryder getting vicious in the corner, putting the boots to Sabrina.
Rough Guts and Danny Octane staying at ringside to kind of coach Sabrina through this. So, oh my God.
She just dropped Ryder with a slap. Sabrina having one hell of a Southern Rumble.
Number 17, Amos Valentine.
It's the voice.
And he's got something to say.
Let me just address something here, ladies and gentlemen. It is absolutely despicable that I'm not in your main event. Instead, you've got some chump called Willpower and some guy, Jamie Tagataese. He calls himself the big man. But let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. Where it matters, I'm the only big man around here. Now let me address the rest of these schmucks in the ring. K9, oh no, it's a dog. We all know what happens at the end of Marley and Me. Kool Guy Sky over there in the corner. Look at you. You're not even from the US. You're an embarrassment and grow up. Get a proper haircut.
Spitting fire, Amos Valentine.
Corey rules. Hey, Jackson Crossbody, actually, you look really, really good. Nice physique. Yeah, I'll give you a high five. Great tight pants. Distinct lack of bulge, though. And finally, why is there a valet in the ring? My name is Amos Valentine, and I'm gonna win the Southern Rumble!
A huge call from Amos Valentine. And
Just as quickly as he entered this matchup, Sabrina takes out Valentine.
No, come on, second chance. Second chance.
Oh, look out, look out, look out.
Oh.
Sabrina, distracted by Rose on the outside. Ryder capitalizes and eliminates the mistress of Mayhem.
Number 18, the Alphalete, Charlie Roberts.
All right, it's put up or shut up time for the Alphalete. Can he finally earn a shot at the SPW New Zealand Championship?
Well, Roberts hitting anything that moves right now. And a great late draw in this contest as well, number 18. We are just 2 away from every participant having entered this matchup. A great spot for Charlie Roberts, who brings the fight to K9, who is still in this contest after entering at number 1. Big suplex there from the Alphalete, takes down the big dog.
Charlie Roberts coming in and looking dominant yet again here tonight.
His 5th Southern Rumble for Charlie Roberts, a true veteran of this matchup as we await entrant number 19. Who's it going to be, Tyler?
Number 19, Ram.
Well, it's an SPW newcomer. Don't know much about him, but no one in the ring does either, and that could make him dangerous. Whoa! Ryder gets wiped out.
But so does Ram.
Yeah, Charlie Roberts, he really has a problem with these newcomers coming in, and see you later. As quick as he came in, he is gone. That is an elimination, courtesy of the Alphalete.
Maybe one for the record books. Ram will not be taking Charlie Roberts' spot on the totem pole tonight.
All right, David, we've got one more entrant to go.
Things have absolutely flown by in this action-packed Southern Rumble. Just one more man to go. The ring pretty full. Jackson Cross trying to eliminate K9. Still in this matchup all the way from number 1.
Oh, incredible from K9. Still in there at this point, this late in the match.
Roberts hammering away with forearm shots to the pride of the South. Cool Guy Sky strikes K9. K9 returns the favour. Here we go. The countdown's on number 20. Who's it gonna be?
Number 20, the Hate Machine, T-Rex.
Oh, man. Oh, Corey Connor. Corey Connor just eliminated Charlie Roberts. Hate Machine. Oh, Hate Machine runs through Charlie Roberts on the outside of the ring. Oh my God, the Hate Machine is back. Going after the Alphalete. After what we saw earlier tonight, Charlie Roberts is in a world of trouble. I think Charlie Roberts has been crashing through that table. T-Rex, the Hate Machine, is back in a big way, but I think security are just getting him out of here. T-Rex never even entered the ring. Never even became an official entrant in the match, I guess.
Corey Cutter taking the fight to his former tag team partner Ryder. Ryder rolls through. Of course, you cannot pin anyone in a Southern Rumble, but you can kick them in the face.
Man, so we're getting down to the last few here.
Corey Cutter thinking about the cattle stop pedigree. Ryder with the reversal. Cutter up, over, and out of this matchup. And it appears, I think, Tyler, we're down to our final 4.
Yeah, definitely. Let the people know.
In the Cargill, we are down to our final 4.
So here we go, Cool Guy Sky, Jackson Cross, K9, and the Golden Boy Ryder. Our final 4. All SPW local talent here. Stepping up, making it to this point in the Southern Rumble. Who's going to be the new #1 contender for the SPW New Zealand Championship? They'll have either Jamie Tagataese or Will Power in their future.
Big shoulder block from K9, bringing the fight to Jackson Cross. Ryder now takes down the Dirty Dog. Sling blade from Cool Guy Sky wipes out the Golden Boy. There's the bicycle knee.
Fast and furious action.
Oh! Whoa! Stun Dog Millionaire, just the ticket for Ryder.
Man, all these guys, whoa, really want this here. Oh, Kiwi Crusher from K9. Oh man, this is just one after another. Now Jackson Cross back to his feet. Oh!
Spins K9 out in that go-to-sleep knee and drops him with the Saito suplex.
Jackson Cross owning the ring right now. Oh my!
Look, Tyler! Rangi's still in this matchup.
He's only just entered the matchup. Okay, now we're down to our final 4. Oh my gosh, that is going to be...
Better make that 3. Just as quickly as he enters the ring, Rangi is taken out. But he's still pretty happy with himself because he eliminated Jackson Cross.
Man, Jackson Cross is not going to be happy. Quite a very smart strategy from Rangi. We all forgot he was even in the match, and then well, he wasn't in for long, but still.
He got in, he got out, he did the damage, and now K9, who's been in this matchup all the way from position #1, could be about to be eliminated courtesy of a temporary detention reunion.
Yeah, never thought I'd see the day.
When needs must. It is, of course, every man for himself in the Southern Rumble. That prize, #1 contendership to the SPW New Zealand Championship, can only go to one man. But will it be K9, will it be Ryder, or will it be Sky? Oh, double team offense again from the former detention tag team partners. And now Cool Guy Sky ducks the shot from K9. Blue Thunder bomb in the middle of the ring. K9 quickly back to his feet though, but Ryder's there to meet the Dirty Dog. The Rough Rider.
These guys looking strong as a unit. Could we be seeing a potential reunion here?
I mean, it's all muscle memory to a degree, right, Tyler? You can't forget it's like riding a bike, and right now, these two.
I mean, this is their best shot at taking out the man who has dominated most of this match.
And a man who's done it in the past, K9, the winner of the 2018 Southern Rumble. He knows what it takes to dig deep. Oh, Cool Guy Sky eliminates Ryder. We're down to our final 2, Sky and K9. Who's winning the Southern Rumble?
This is not K9's first time in the final 2. Of course, he's won the Southern Rumble in the past. Oh!
The Dirty Dog goes downstairs.
He's won it in the past, but he's never had to resort to measures like that. A low blow from K9.
And now packaging Sky up. Oh, the bad dog pile driver drops Cool Guy right on his head.
Is this match going to end how it started? He took out Marcus Kool and threw him over straight away. Sky is down from that bad dog pile driver. K9 looking to win this one.
And the big dog ejects Cool Guy Sky from his yard to win the Southern Rumble!
Here's your winner, K9!
For the second time, K9 is the winner of the Southern Rumble. And he will challenge for the SPW New Zealand Championship at Halloween Haunting.
What a dominant performance from K9. Eliminates Cool Guy Sky, his 6th elimination, Tyler, breaking the record for the most eliminations in a single Southern Rumble match. What a performance, and ultimately what a result for the Dirty Dog of the South.
K9 called his shot as soon as he returned to SPW. He said he was winning the Southern Rumble, and he has done it, and he has done it in emphatic fashion. K9 is coming for that SPW New Zealand Championship. And speaking of the SPW New Zealand Championship, the time has come. We have arrived at our main event. Underdog versus Undefeated. That says it all, really. Willpower challenging the big man, Jamie Tagataese, for the SPW New Zealand Championship. SPW New Zealand Champion, the big man, Jamie Tagataese. Undefeated in SPW.
You're undisputed, big champ of New Zealand. Recognize your name, Jamie Tagataese.
A monumental win for Jamie Tagataese.
Still SPW New Zealand champion.
Still your SPW New Zealand champion.
Who's going to be able to stop him?
Tonight, boys, I can feel it.
The Warhammer from Tagataese. Sky is down. Oh, he's kicked out of the Warhammer.
Yes, Sky.
Jamie Tagataese's got to be getting desperate here. Willpower now holding that SPW New Zealand Championship in his hands for the first time in years. Oh! This is a new side of the big man. Oh my God.
It is a violent and vicious side of Tagataese.
Because by Southern Rumble, it will be my 1-year anniversary as SPW champion. And no one will take that away from me.
Yeah, bro, chase your dreams, become a professional wrestler. So I did.
Born and bred in Invercargill, straight out of Centre Street. These fans have been with Willpower from day one. They've seen him debut in Invercargill. They've seen him work his way up the card. They've seen him go from underdog to undeniable.
In 2018, I had a taste of something that I desperately want back.
But the Willpower of 2021, drastically different than the Willpower of 2018. We have a new #1 contender.
Willpower, just cause you're the #1 contender doesn't mean smack to the big man.
I am coming back for that SPW New Zealand Championship.
Willpower, you will be no different to anyone that I've beaten before for this title. No different.
Jamie Tagataese, you beat absolutely everyone in this country. So high.
Willpower, he's done it!
5 hard, long years of blood, sweat, tears, injuries, sleepless nights, it all comes to a head.
Nobody is going to take this away from me. Nobody!
You're gonna see the best version of Willpower there's ever been.
Power versus Tagataese.
It's Underdog versus Undefeated at the Southern Rumble.
The Southern Rumble, that's the big one, mate. That's the big one.
At the 2018 Southern Rumble, Will Power became the SPW New Zealand Champion. He would lose that title on his first defense, and to this day has not received another one-on-one match for the championship. In that time, he has won the SPW New Zealand Tag Team titles twice. He has defeated international stars such as Jimmy Havoc and Gino Gambino. He has defeated SPW Day 1 main eventers T-Rex and the Hooligan, and he has defeated New Zealand wrestling veterans Kingy, Charlie Roberts and Niwa. He has been training harder than ever, and he is more ready than ever to finally have another shot at the SPW New Zealand Championship. But after what went down earlier tonight and that injury Will is dealing with, he cannot be entering the ring at 100%. August 8th, 2020 at the Southern Rumble, 1 year ago tomorrow, Jamie Tagataese became the SPW New Zealand Champion. Since that time, he has beaten everyone that has stepped up to challenge him. Marcus Kool, Jake Sheehan, Rungy, Slade Mercer, Cool Guy Sky, all have fallen victim to the Warhammer and been defeated by the big man. If he successfully defends tonight, he will have held the SPW New Zealand Championship for a full calendar year, something no one else has ever done. And it is that milestone that Tagataese has his sights set on tonight. Can he get it done, or will Will Power pull off the mother of all upsets? Oh man, big fight feel here at the Southern Rumble.
Invercargill, this match is your main event, and it is for the SPW New Zealand Championship. Introducing the challenger. He weighed in this morning at 81.2 kilograms, straight out of Centre Street. He is one half of the SPW New Zealand Tag Team Champions, Will Power! And his opponent, weighing in at 138 kilograms from Avondale, Auckland, he is the reigning, defending SPW New Zealand Champion, the big man, Jamie Tagataese!
You can see the athletic tape on the lower back of Will Power. He's already been through one matchup tonight, but he cannot be thinking about that now. He must put that behind him, because standing in front of him is quite literally the biggest test he has ever faced, and the man standing in the way of Will Power's dream to once again hold the SPW New Zealand Championship. It's Power versus Tagataese, underdog versus undefeated. It's finally underway, Tyler. I have goosebumps.
Me too, David. Apologies if I'm not too verbal in this match. I'm so invested in Will Power. I've known him for a long time. I've known him since he started in SPW. I know how much he wants this, how much he needs this, how hard he has worked. And I'm going to try and be unbiased, but I'm on Team Power. What can I say?
Well, it's a good point you raised, Tyler. It seems to be the mood in the room too. If you've seen any of the discussion online leading up to this event, if you've talked to anyone who bought a ticket for this sold-out event today, they have come to see Will Power, and they have come to see Will Power hopefully once again become the SPW New Zealand champion to bring the gold back home, as it were, to Invercargill.
Oh, man. I think the story here, though, is, like you said, it's going to be that back of Will Power. We saw him defiant earlier tonight. Cool Guy Sky questioning him. He said he knows firsthand how dangerous the big man is, and here we go.
Very dangerous indeed, thinking about that Warhammer. Oh, Will Power with the low bridge. Tagataese tumbles to the outside. And now Power heads to the top rope. Tagataese is dazed. Oh, massive cross body. And Will Power knocks it clean out of the park.
Power knows tonight is the night for him to put it all on the line.
Power wearing the gold befitting a champion.
Oh my God, this could be it, David.
Tagataese dazed.
Will Power seizing his opportunity.
Closing in on the title if he can hit this frog splash. Oh! Tagataese rolled out of the way. Power tried to put on the brakes. He landed on his feet, but he jarred his lower back, and the big man drops Will Power on the small of the back in the middle of the ring.
That could be it. I mean, not to discount Will Power, not to sell him short, but that back from earlier tonight, the punishment he took, being slammed into the ring post, being slammed on the stage, and now he seems to have jarred it again, and he's in the ring with a fresh big man who, he's never been beaten.
Underdog versus undefeated indeed. And there's a reason Will Power is an underdog, as successful as he has been. But Will Power comes up short in just about every comparison you can make in terms of a tail of the tape with Tagataese. He's certainly not the freshest man tonight. And right now we are seeing the power of the big man. The reason that Jamie Tagataese has held the SPW New Zealand Championship for 1 day short of a full calendar year.
Yeah, Tagataese, that means a lot to Tagataese. That milestone, he is aiming for that. He wants to be the first man to hold the title for... Oh, wow. That's, the power is unreal.
Taking Power on a ride, hooks the leg. Will Power kicks out. But Jamie Tagataese is content to keep the matchup at this slow pace, to dish out this punishment, to be so deliberate with his offense that he appears to be homing in on the lower back of Will Power. X marks the spot with that athletic tape.
It's been an, Tagataese locks in that bear hug. It's been an interesting journey for Tagataese, rising up the ranks rapidly. He was welcomed with open arms by the SPW faithful. But as his title reign has gone on, he's kind of taking down SPW fan favourite after fan favourite, and I think these fans are hungry to see that SPW New Zealand Championship back in the hands of someone SPW born and bred. We saw it in the match with Cool Guy Sky. We felt it in the air. Everyone thought it was a change coming that night, but it wasn't. Tagataese shut it down. And now Will Power, Cool Guy Sky's tag team partner.
Dropped with a huge spinebuster. Tagataese hooks the leg. And Power kicks out just in time. but every time the big man connects with one of these dominant moves, it's like the air has been sucked out of this sold-out Corinthian center.
There's still fight and willpower. There always is.
Willpower will never give up.
There's some brutality there from the big man. Referee giving Tagataese a stern warning there.
But Tagataese right back on the hunt, trying to put power away.
Willpower, former SPW New Zealand champion, but that reign, he lost it on his first defence, David, and I know that eats away at willpower. He wants a true, decent title reign here in SPW. But even if you go back to that match where he lost the championship, he did not quit. He did not give up. He was locked in a submission, but he did not tap out. He passed out. And since that day, willpower, there's just been no quit in him. He's worked so hard to get back to this spot.
Regarded by many as one of the all-time great SPW Championship matches.
We could be heading towards a rematch. K9 just won the Southern Rumble, but it's a tall task for willpower to overcome the big man. And right now he's on the outside of the ring and he may be about to be counted out. No, he's just back in.
Willpower's championship aspirations remain alive, at least for the moment, but the big man is on top of power. Oh, Willpower uses the top rope to his advantage, and now dragging Tagataese by the leg, wrapping him knee first around the ring post, trying to take away the vertical base of the big man.
Smart, man. Willpower's still got his wits about him despite all the punishment he's been through.
And Willpower knows how it feels to be in a matchup, having sustained the punishment from earlier tonight. He sustained that damage to his lower back in large part thanks to being rammed into the ring posts. So why not try and do the same to Tagataese?
Oh man. The power of Tagataese. Unreal.
He just makes it look easy.
Into the cover.
Willpower gets the shoulder up. He will not be pinned as a result of that suplex.
As much as I said I'm on Team Power, David, I am a huge fan of the big man, Jamie Tagataese. I believe he embodies the evolution of New Zealand professional wrestling. The size, the speed, he's agile. More so than you would believe when you first look at him. And he has just been unstoppable in SPW.
You've got to admire Tagataese and everything that he has accomplished. Undefeated in an SPW ring from the moment he arrived on the scene. He is first equal in terms of championship defenses. There has truly never been a more dominant champion than Tagataese. And it's for reasons like that, just when you think momentum was Willpower's way. Tagataese hooking the legs. That swinging side slam drills Willpower.
The frustration growing in Tagataese. We saw this, it began to boil over at battle lines. The more title defenses, to your point, David, he's had more than anyone. The more he has, the more it's got to wear on him. It's not just SPW he's been dominant in. Up and down the country, Jamie Tagataese having epic title matches. He's got to be getting worn down, but I mean, compared to Willpower with that injury.
Yeah, Tagataese absolutely in the better health at this point in time. And now, shoots off the ropes, he's pulled the pin, Tyler. Drops the heavy grenade to the lower back. Targeting the offense. Looking to finish Willpower, who gets his shoulder up, endures the heavy grenade. That elbow this time normally delivered to the heart, but this time delivered right to the lower back.
Massive shout out to our referee Keith there, refereeing his first main event. Willpower's shoulder was not down when Tagataese initially made the cover. Tagataese giving Keith a death stare there, but he did really well on that call.
Keith holding firm, calling it right down the middle, calling it fair and square. We wouldn't want anything else. when the stakes are so high, when there is so much on the line. The SPW New Zealand Championship, truly the reason why anyone who steps in an SPW ring does what they do. A championship they hope to wear proudly around their waist. A championship Will Power hopes to regain if he can retain his consciousness, if Tagataese doesn't put him to sleep.
Here they come, this crowd beginning to give Will Power some of that energy. A nice jawbreaker from Power. Tagataese charges in. Oh, a nice drop kick going low. Will Power going back to the leg.
Splash in the corner from Will Power, rocketing backwards and forwards as he hits another. There's the enziguri. It brings the big man to one knee, and the Shining Wizard takes down the champ.
Classic Will Power offense. Tagataese is rocked. Yeah, we often see Will Power follow up with this fisherman suplex, but surely with that back, this is not a smart move.
A big ask at the best of times when you're trying to lift 138 kilograms.
Oh!
And all of Tagataese's body weight crashes and burns on that top turnbuckle. Momentum now for
Oh!
Will Power. He gets the fisherman suplex.
No way. There is a reason why he is named Will Power.
Through sheer determination, Will Power gets it done. And look at where Tagataese has landed as Will Power takes to the top. Crossbody from Will Power gets caught.
Oh, this could be bad. Oh! Tagataese going right back to the back. A vicious backbreaker to Will Power.
And now exerting all the pressure he can.
Oh, hang on, Cool Guy Sky is out here. Sky, he's got the towel, David.
He's begging Jamie Tagataese to stop, and looks like Sky might be about to call this matchup off here. Cool Guy Sky has been through a fight with Jamie Tagataese. He knows how devastating the champ is. Will Power's in a bad, bad way.
Sky's just worried about his friend here. I don't blame him, but Will Power would not want him throwing in the towel.
Power's worked so long, so hard to get to this point. But the damage may be too much.
Is Sky going to throw it in here?
You wouldn't blame him, Tyler. But instead, Cool Guy Sky throws the towel away.
And he's going to encourage Will Power here. Now this could be the distraction that Will Power needed.
Tagataese looks furious to see Cool Guy Sky out here. As Will Power back to his feet.
Oh, the ATG.
Tagataese's on wobbly legs. Will Power heads up top once more.
Oh!
A high-flying cross-body press takes down Tagataese, and now the big man is down in the middle of the ring. Will Power heads to the top rope. The frog splash to the big champ.
Tagataese is down. Is this Will Power's moment? He hit it.
Second frog splash to the champion. Hooks the leg, and he has done it. Undefeated. No more. We have a new SPW champion. Your winner and the new SPW New Zealand champion, Will Power.
David, I want to hear it. I want to hear it. Give me a he's done it.
He's done it! An unbelievable result
The underdog is undeniable. He takes out the undefeated Tagataese. Will Power is once again the SPW New Zealand champion.
Will Power becomes the first man in history to simultaneously hold the SPW Tag Team and the SPW New Zealand Championship. No one man should have all that power. Congratulations, Will Power. This crowd on their feet. Everyone elated. Cool Guy Sky in the ring cheering on his best friend. This is what SPW in the Southern Rumble is all about. Moments like this. Man, I cannot believe that fans are hugging. What a result for Will Power. Let's go back and take a look at this here. Tagataese punishing Power. Cool Guy Sky refusing to throw in the towel. And that was enough. Will Power heading to the top. It was a crossbody. And then not one but two frog splashes to finally put down the big man and put an end to Tagataese's undefeated streak and Tagataese's SPW title reign. 1 day shy of a full calendar year. That is heartbreaking for Tagataese, but it has been a hell of an impressive reign to say the least.
Absolute scenes here at the sold-out Corinthian Centre. Will Power celebrating with his friends, with his family. Everyone's elated. People are hugging. I think I see some tears in the eyes. And now Will Power embraces Cool Guy Sky. A toast to the champion. A toast to Will Power.
David, someone else is joining the party.
As much as we'd like to revel in this result, we must all look to the future. And for Will Power, his future involves the Dirty Dog of the South, K9. He won the Southern Rumble earlier tonight. We know this will be our main event at Halloween Haunting.
We said it earlier, David, one of the greatest main events in SPW history, that Halloween Haunting match in 2018. It was K9 defeating Will Power for his newly won SPW New Zealand Championship. We have come full circle. We are there again. Halloween Haunting, K9 versus Power. Will K9 play spoiler? Will he ruin Will Power's party before it can even get begun once again? Or are we in the era of Power? And will Will Power prove that he belongs as SPW New Zealand champion? That is your Halloween Haunting main event, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us. It has been an epic night here at the Southern Rumble. We'll see you next time on SPW On Demand.